have in the Niger Republic, threatening our authority, and a very devoted member of this union. Great thanks to African Union and other international observers. We can't pretend that within hours the knowledge of what had happened and what is still happening. We have an hostage situation, an interruption to properly elected government of Niger Republic. Your presence here reflects your commitment to democracy principle of that. I appreciate that. It is a very challenging time for us. And in this time, that we must demonstrate our commitment to a sustainable fact clearly open to us that without freedom and democracy, there can be no development. There can be no end to poverty. The danger to us right now is the fact that one of us, His Excellency Ahmed Basu, is in hostage by his own army. A presidential guard. What a calamity. It's an assault on every one of us. And we must take a very strong action. One, to protect the life of Basu, President Basu. Disrupting the democratic order has led the people of Niger in a state of uncertainty and vulnerability. But we have to face the challenge that we have right now. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, during the 63rd Ordinary Summit, the authorities set up a troika, comprising some of us to give more reflections on security matters in the region and to accompany ECOWAS mediators. We'll be discussing other things, but just let's cast our mind back. On this assault, I've briefed some of you about the actions that are taken. I'm prepared to abide by all resolutions necessary to respond to this assault and to make sure that our colleague, the President, Bazoum is safe. And that democracy is restored in the Niger Republic.
Whatever you and I resolve will make or mar our democratic credentials. I want us to be strong, forceful, and resolute about the survival of Bazoum, as well as the freedom and restoration of the constitutionally elected body in the Niger Republic. I want to say welcome and thank you very much. But no more time for us to sign up warning signals. It's time for action, and we should walk our talks. Thank you very much. Welcome.
This extraordinary session. The authority of heads of state and government of the community of West African states met in an extraordinary session in Abuja, Nigeria on 30 July 2023 under the chairmanship of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Chair of the ECOWAS Authority. The extraordinary summit was convened in response to the latest political developments in the Republic of Niger. Present at the summit were the following heads of state and government and mandated representatives: His Excellency President Patrice Talon, President of the Republic of Benin; His Excellency Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Niger; His Excellency President Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, I beg your pardon; His Excellency Adama Barrow, President of the Republic of the Gambia; His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana; His Excellency General Umaru Sissoco Mbalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau; His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria; His Excellency Macky Sall, President of the Republic of Senegal; His Excellency Faure Gnassingbé, President of the Togolese Republic; His Excellency, the representative of the President of the Republic of Cabo Verde; His Excellency, the representative of the President of the Republic of Liberia; His Excellency, the representative of President Bazoum, President and Head of State of the Republic of Niger; His Excellency, the representative of President Madabio, Julius Madabio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. His Excellency Omar Aliou Touré, President of the ECOWAS, attended the summit together with His Excellency Moussa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, His Excellency Leonardo Santos Simao, Special Representative of the United Nations Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel and head of ECOWAS, and His Excellency Mr. Job, President of the Commission of UMOA. The authority, having received the memorandum of the President of the ECOWAS Commission on the political situation in the Republic of Niger, extensively discussed the latest developments in the Republic of Niger that have been marked by an attempted overthrow by members of the Presidential Guard of the constitutional order in the Republic of Niger and the illegal detention of the legitimate head of state, His Excellency President Mohamed Bazoum, as well as members of his family and government. Recalled with appreciation the immediate steps that His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Chair of Authority, has taken in the form of statements, communiques, mission, and consultations with regional, continental, and world leaders. Taking cognizance of the condemnation of the attempted coup and the illegal detention of President Bazoum and members of his family and government by the neighboring countries, the African Union, United Nations, European Union, United States of America, China, Russia, La Francophonie, the Commonwealth, the OIC, and other partners. Recall the principle of zero tolerance for unconstitutional change of government as enshrined in the ECOWAS and African Union protocols and other instruments. Resolve as follows. 1. His Excellency President Mohamed Bazoum remains the legitimate elected president and head of state of the Republic of Niger, recognized by ECOWAS, the African Union, and the international community. In this regard, only official acts of President Bazoum or his duly mandated officials will be recognized by ECOWAS. 2. Condemn in the strongest terms the attempted overthrow of constitutional order in Niger and the illegal detention of His Excellency President Mohamed Bazoum, President and Head of State of Niger, as well as members of his family and government. Call for the immediate release and reinstatement of President Mohamed Bazoum as President and Head of State of the Republic of Niger, and for the full restoration of constitutional order in the Republic of Niger. Reject any form of resignation that may purportedly come from His Excellency President Mohamed Bazoum. Consider the illegal detention of President Bazoum as a hostage situation and hold the authors of the attempted coup d'etat solely and fully responsible for the safety and security of His Excellency President Mohamed Bazoum, as well as members of his family and government. In the event the authorities' demands are not met within 1 week, take all measures necessary to restore constitutional order in the Republic of Niger. Such measures may include the use of force. To this effect, the Chiefs of Defense Staff of ECOWAS are to meet immediately. Hold accountable all those responsible for violence and terror against lives and properties of innocent citizens and residents of Niger. Condemn the pronouncement of support by foreign governments and foreign private military contractors. Express appreciation to the various governments and partners for their stance and solidarity with ECOWAS. Appoint and dispatch a special representative of the chair of the authority to Niger immediately to deliver the demands of the authority. In the meantime, the following measures are to be applied with immediate effect. 1. Closure of land and air borders between ECOWAS countries and Niger. 2. Institution of ECOWAS no-fly zone on all commercial flights to and from Niger. Suspension of all commercial and financial transactions between ECOWAS member states and Niger. Freeze all service transactions, including energy transactions. Freeze assets of the Republic of Niger in ECOWAS central banks. Freeze of assets of the Niger state and the state enterprises and parastatals in commercial banks. Suspension of Niger from all financial assistance and transactions with all financial institutions, particularly EBID and BOAD. Calls WAMU and all other regional bodies to implement this decision. Impose travel ban and asset freeze for the military officials involved in the coup attempt. The same applies to their family members and the civilians who accept to participate in any institutions or government established by these military officials. Express appreciation to His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Head of State of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for the manner in which he has conducted the affairs of the community since his election as chair of the ECOWAS Authority. This is the communique of this summit. I thank you for your attention.
Much. Next, it should be the floor given to United Nations representative for us to hear from him. Thank you.
Attention of President Mohamed Bazoum and efforts to unconstitutionally change the legitimate government of the Republic of Niger, while expressing concern over the negative impact of unconstitutional change of government in the region, increase in terrorist activities, and the dire socio-economic situation. They also underscored the urgent need for the restoration of constitutional order in Niger in accordance with the ECOWAS Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance, and expressed their support for regional and continental mediation efforts. Earlier this week, members of the Security Council had acknowledged that the withdrawal of MINUSMA from Mali is likely to have serious implications in the already concerning security situation in the region. In that regard, the Council commended efforts by ECOWAS, including during the 09 July ordinary sessions in Bissau, to explore ways of tackling the security challenges in the region. Confident that today's meeting will go a long way in charting the way forward on the regional and international response to the situation. The agencies, funds, and programs of the United Nations country team in Niger are present and continue to deliver much-needed assistance to vulnerable populations. On behalf of the Secretary General, UNOWAS and the entire United Nations system remain available to work closely with ECOWAS in the spirit of complementarity in support of the people of Niger and other countries in the region going through difficult times in the realization of their legitimate aspiration. Thank you, Mr. President.
La conférence des chefs d'État et de gouvernement de la CEDEAO, réunie à Abuja le dimanche 30 juillet 2023, exprime leur profonde gratitude à son Excellence Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
président en exercice empêché. Étaient présents
Pour la République de Côte d'Ivoire, son Excellence M. Alassane Ouattara, président de la République. Pour la République du Bénin, son Excellence M. Patrice Talon, président de la République. Pour la République de Guinée-Bissau, son Excellence M. Umaru Sissoco Embalo, président de la République. Pour la République du Sénégal, son Excellence M. Macky Sall, président de la République. Pour la République togolaise, son Excellence M. Faure Essozima Gnassingbé, président de la République, ont également pris part aux travaux de cette session M. Adama Coulibaly.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we come close to this extraordinary summit on the socio-political situation in the Republic of Niger, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for your active engagement in our closed-door and open meeting. Your invaluable contributions to our discussions have got us this far, and hopefully we will achieve our objective. The essence of African unity and solidarity is hereby reaffirmed. Our unwavering commitment to democracy, peace, and prosperity is here resolved. Throughout our deliberation, we have recognized that the challenges faced by Niger are interconnected with the broader issues affecting our region. As African leaders, it is our shared responsibility to foster stability and progress, placing the well-being of our people at the forefront of our endeavors, and working together towards their prosperity and happiness must always constantly be our goal, and consistently we will stand with our people in freedom and our commitment to the rule of law and not the barrel of gold. Africa has come of age. We reject coup, an interruption to constitutional order. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.